Then they were like, yeah, but then after
Tell
some
me I'm
time
not
they said,
friends
oh,
either
actually,
then?
no, I don't know what that means. Then blah, blah, blah. So I just told them, just subscribe and watch a couple of videos or whatever. If you're here, make friends or something. Because at the end of the day, I've moved so far with my students that they're just certain things I'm not willing to have a conversation about anymore. If you don't know about intuition, I cannot even communicate with you.
You're such a pain.
I didn't even do anything.
You were just standing there.
Yeah, I guess. So yeah, you've also seen.
Nobody
so I'm
did
noticing
anything
also
to
these clips around. So just know that we are going to be moving that way. Like mostly, I want to use this particular page for my subscribers, and then outside there with the back with other people for other things. Oh yeah. So, Mama Nico, have you? I don't know whether this is me.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, actually, you already. I wasn't seeing that. Okay, thank you. So, otherwise, guys, next month, which is August, kindly, it is about harvest. So, even if you miss a class, kindly make a follow-up. I've started this July. I've started posting our classes because I feel like my tuition is telling me to do that. So I'm feeling like I will be putting most of our classes, edited, because everything cannot be there because it's too long. Mostly posted, and I can see that TikTok is also not removing them for copyright anymore. So that's beautiful for me. I like that. If they keep on doing that, then we are going to keep on posting on TikTok for as much as possible for the people. Yeah, for the people, for to make the classes available. I feel like it's time to make the classes available, and also just to throw clips here and there. If also you who watch us, you feel like throwing clips here and there for your stories or for your WhatsApp or whichever way, also do so. Feel free. Feel called to do so, because now we are getting into that particular momentum, and it's going to be as slow as possible but very consistent. So just expect that. So Mama Nico, I'm just going to remove my head for you to be able to read with me, and just to tell you that your voice feels so safe. What does that just happen? Yeah, the way you just told me, oh, I'm here, it has felt so safe, and I just wanted to mention that because that has made me feel so safe. So I'm going to start, guys. Are you guys ready? Thank you for the permission to put. Yes, please just do it. Put the one outside there. Just do whatever you can to. Don't force anything. Follow your intuition as well. Just do whatever you can. Yeah, so we are ready. So, yeah. Mama Nico, you're ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So, I'm going to start. But as usual, hold the ankh kindly as we start. Hold the ankh part of the rosary. Yeah, Asar.
We manifest.
In the name of the Soul Mother Aset, the day child Heru, and the great year Asar.
We.
In the name of the Soul Mother Aset, the day child Heru, and the great year Asar.
We manifest.
I know Atum.
The Mother Almighty, creator of Nut and Geb. I know the 7 planets, our daily guides, who were conceived by Aset, the world's authenticity, and born of Asar, the world's support.
So holding the first read kindly, my ancestors within me.
Worship be thy name, thy manifestations come, thy will be done, outside of me as it already is within me. Give me this day my daily bread, and forgive me my trespasses as I forgive those that trespass against me. Lead me not into temptation, and deliver me from evil, both the territory within me and outside of me. And so it is.
The next 3 B's. Hail a set full of authenticity. The multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Words of my life, Ashe.
Hail a set full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic are said, mother of all. Favor my authenticity, your fruit. Now and all the hours of my life, Ashe.
Why is it not picking up?
Glory be to our mother Aset, her child Heru, and her creations Asad.
As it always was in the beginning, it is now and forever shall be, Ashe.
The 5th being, the glorious miracle of authenticity, the resurrection of the 7-day planets of Heru from death by Aset. My ancestors within me.
Worship be thy names. Thy manifestations come, thy will be done outside of me, as it already is within me. Give me this day bread, and forgive me my trespasses, as I forgive those that trespass against me. Lead me not into temptation, and deliver me from evil. For yours is both the territory within me and the territory outside of me. And
at the meter point, kindly, hail authenticity, mother of all life, mother of all invention, mother of all magic, mother of all creativity, mother of all future, present, and past.
in thee we rejoice, we the favored children of Mundi, Atum the Creator.
The first 10 hail Aset from beat 6 to beat 15. Hail Aset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life.
Hail Aset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Aset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Aset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Aset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Aset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail, asset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic asset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit. Now, all the hours of my life, Ashe.
Hail, asset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic asset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your yeah.
Are you done saying it? No. Yeah?
Yes, you didn't hear?
Yeah, I did not hear you finish it.
Okay. Authentic asset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your now and all the hours of my life, Ashe.
Hail, asset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic asset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life, Ashe.
Hail, asset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic asset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life, Ashe.
Glory be to our mother Asset, her child Heru, and her creations Asar.
As it always was in the beginning, it is now and forever shall be, Ashe.
All the 7 planets from Asset guide us on a daily basis.
Save us from the freezing cold of hell. Lead our souls into wealthy heaven, especially the houses within us that are in most need of your guidance.
The 16th B, the second glorious miracle of authenticity, the 7 planets of Heru avenging the death of the 3 expansive planets of Asar. My ancestors within me.
Worship be thy names. Thy manifestations come, thy will be done outside of me, as it already is within me. Give me this day my daily bread, and forgive me my trespasses, as I forgive those that trespass against me. Lead me not into temptation, and deliver me from evil. For yours is both the territory within me and the territory outside of me. And so it is.
Beat 17 to 26, the second 10A, Hail Asset. Hail Asset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic asset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic asset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic asset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic asset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic asset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, at all, favor my authenticity, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, fruit, now and all the hours. Ashe.
Hail. Glory be to our mother Aset, her child Heru, and her creations Asar.
As it always was in the beginning, it is now and forever shall be. Ashe.
All the 7 planets from Aset guide us on a daily basis.
Save us from the freezing cold of hell. Our souls into wealthy heavens, especially the houses within us that are in the most need of your guidance.
The 27th beat, the third glorious miracle of authenticity, the birth of Asar, the great year, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto from the 7 daily planets of Heru. That is all about expansion and transformation. My ancestors within me.
Worship be thy names. Thy manifestations come, thy will be done outside of me, as it already is within me. Give me this day my daily bread, and forgive me my trespasses, as I forgive those that trespass against me. Lead me not into temptation, and deliver me from evil. For yours is both the territory within me and the territory outside of me. And so is.
The third 10, Hail Asset, beat 28 to beat 37. Hail Asset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic, I said, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail, Asad, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic, I said, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail, Asad, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic, I said, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail, Asad, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic, I said, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Glory be to our mother Asad, her child Heru, and her creation Asar.
As it always was in the beginning, it is now and forever shall be. Ashe.
Oh, the 7 planets from Asad, guide us on a daily basis.
Save us from the freezing cold of hell. Lead our souls into wealthy heavens, especially the houses within us that are in most need of your guidance.
The 38th being the 4th glorious miracle of Asad. Anything and everything that is authentic is heavenly and angelic, while anything and everything that is inauthentic is demonic. My ancestors within me,
Worship be thy name. Thy manifestations come, thy will be done outside of me, as it already is within me. Give me this day my daily bread, and forgive me my trespasses, as I forgive those that trespass against me. Lead me not into temptation, and deliver me from evil. For yours is both the territory within me and the territory outside of me. And so it is.
the 4th 10, Hail Asad, beat 39 to beat 48. Hail Asad, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
And take Asad, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asad, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Asad, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asad, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Asad, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asad, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Asad, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asad, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Asad, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asad, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Asad, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asad, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Asad, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asad, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Asad, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Asad, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your womb, Heru.
Authentic Asad, mother of all, Favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail, aside full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your own hero.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Glory be to our mother, our child in her creations aside.
As it always was in the beginning, it is now and forever shall be. Ashe.
All the 7 planets from Aset guide us on a daily basis.
Save us from the freezing cold of hell. Lead our souls into wealthy heavens, especially the houses within us that need the most of your guidance.
49b, the 5th glorious miracle of Aset, authenticity crowned as the Queen of Heaven, and I, my ancestors within me.
Worship be thy name. Thy manifestations come, that will be done outside of me, as it already is within me. Give me this day my daily bread, and forgive me my trespasses, as I forgive those that trespass against me. Lead me not into temptation, and deliver me from evil. For yours is both the territory within me and the territory outside of me. So it is.
The 5th 10 Hail Aset, from bead 50 all the way to bead 59. This is the last one. Hail Aset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your own hero.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Aset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your own hero.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Aset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your own hero.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life.
Hail Aset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your own hero.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Aset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your own hero.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Aset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your own hero.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Aset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your own hero.
Authentic Aset, mother of all,
Yeah,
favor my
no, it's
authenticity,
okay.
your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Aset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your own hero.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit, now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Aset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your own hero.
No, that's not true.
Authentic
Yeah,
Aset,
we finished
mother
soon.
of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit,
So stupid.
now and all the hours of my life. Ashe.
Hail Aset, full of authenticity, the multiverse is graceful to you. Favored are you in motherhood, and favored is the fruit of your own hero.
Authentic Aset, mother of all, favor my authenticity, your fruit,
No,
now
that's
and all
going
the
well.
hours of my life.
Yeah,
Ashe.
because I'm happy.
Glory be to our mother Aset,
Yeah,
our
I'm happy
child
about it.
hero,
It's
and
good
her
news.
creations aside.
As it always was in the beginning,
Yeah.
it is now and forever shall be.
No,
Ashe.
I don't really know. It's That's not my
all the
problem.
7 planets of Aset. Guide us on a daily basis.
Save us from the freezing cold of hell. Lead our souls into wealthy heaven, especially the houses within us that are in most need of your guidance.
Holding the Ankh. Finally, in the name of the Soul Mother Aset, the Dechal Heru, and the great year Asar.
We manifest.
In the name of the Soul Mother Aset, the Dechal Heru, and the great year Asar.
We manifest.
In the name of the Soul Mother Aset, the Dechal Heru, and the great year Asar.
We manifest. Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, as simple as that, we are done with today's recital. And I'm glad that we've come this far without making so much mistakes. We used to make a lot of mistakes when we were in high school, like sometimes forgetting where we are in numbers. I think it's because of the concentration, I think, when I was in high school.
Yeah.
So I did not know we would come this far without ever like messing it up. And I think it's because, I'm an adult now and we are focusing. So I want to appreciate that so much with you guys, the fact that we keep it going and, keeping the recital very neat like that is usually not easy for people who know about the recital. It's usually not easy to keep it as neat as we've so far kept it, and I am so far very glad about that. Otherwise, guys, unless there is any question, I think there's somebody who's Wanda, you want to? There's a guest request from you, so let me just accept it and see. Yes, I struggled in the past to stay on point. Yeah, like I'm so glad that we do it without wobbling and fidgeting and everything and staggering. So Wanda, do you want to say something?
Does she?
Wanda Amushi, I think it was a mistake or something. So guys, unless there's any question, I think I beg to, end this here. I usually don't I wanted to have a class after this today, but I removed it last minute. I decided not to do it because I don't want to tamper with that energy of Rosary recital because I feel like it's so sacred and I don't want to go on teaching after it. Okay, so this for July. For July, it is the same as for June. Mama Nikwa, I said it. I said that exercises for July is the same, like that same heart shaking. It does the same effect in the heart and also the chest. And this is the reason why, after teaching the Great Trinity, I think next month, you guys are going to comprehend the relationship that is here between these particular organs here. So the only exercises that I'm going to give next month, which is from August, is for the stomach. Because Mama Nikwa June was the same as July. Yeah. So August, I'm going to be giving. And then, after August, you're now getting into the sexual part of exercises. And guys, please, I usually hate it so much when I see people. Let me turn the camera so that I can not have the reverse psychology thing. So, like I was saying, let me just put it back. So, like I was saying, I usually feel so bad when I watch videos of African children dancing with their waists, shaking their butts, and people in the comment section are sexualizing it and saying that, it's not age appropriate. Yeah. Guys, we need to walk away from that. Shaking the pelvic area is very essential. It's very mandatory, and Africans who do it, it's something that we need to encourage children to do. And guys, let me just tell you some of the traditions, like things that I've read that our ancestors used to do. Like literally this thing of shaking your pelvic area. It used to be like, there are certain ages that you shouldn't pass in ancient times that women was not supposed to pass without knowing certain movements in certain cultures. There were certain timelines you were not supposed to pass without you knowing how to move your pelvic area a certain way. Without you knowing how to shake your butt a certain way. Certain cultures, they took that very seriously. And why? Because the shaking of, especially the butt area, it subliminally unlocks your ability to balance yourself and the energies around you. It subliminally unlocks your ability to seduce. And you know, seduction is required everywhere, whether it is a job you're seeking, or everywhere that competition is. Even here on TikTok, when we are creators are constantly seducing viewers. When you apply for a job, you're trying to seduce somebody who is going to make a peak. And there's competition everywhere in the world. And so you need to learn how to make or always push things to your favor.
Okay.
And so the movements of the pelvic area, they help that subliminally. Children who know how to move their pelvic area, they don't get stuck up when it comes to seduction, when it comes to the art of getting what they want. So we live in a world where so many things, we are so conservative, we are like snow. So much that things that are supposed to be normalized are being demonized. But that is because consciousness, the collective consciousness is still very young. The collective consciousness is still a child, has not yet reached adolescence to know that actually there are certain things that are okay being present inside the collective consciousness. So yeah. Can I get a copy of the recital? I would like to print it out. So unless you want like mine, the one that I have, which you will have to tell me your email so that I can email it to you. But on my page there are photos of it also. So you pick whichever is easier for you. Yeah, the melanin is already like doing the like energy once created cannot be destroyed. So all energies that have ever been created are still just around waiting to be for people. You know that people are God. So when it is time for the people to make sure that things are moving the way they're supposed to, of which it's already happening, guys. You think the world is changing at a supersonic speed. You're not seeing the world is changing at a supersonic speed. You guys are seeing, you know, I feel like it's boring already what is happening in the collective consciousness, but things are moving, movements are happening, things are moving. Okay, more. I'll be expecting. So things are moving, guys. So unless you guys have any question, maybe you want to ask something or whatever, or you want to ask me something. You guys are subscribers, so you are allowed to ask anything, whether it's your personal, my personal, our class, or whatever. If you have any question that you want to ask, right now I don't want to teach. I'll stay here for as long as you guys are willing to keep me engaged. But if there's no particular engagement, then I'm going to have to go. And remember, December we have a graduation. So I hope that your body, the way you started with it in January, the changes you've been noticing, because if not, then it's useless.
That is
subscribing
true.
to me.
Yeah, that is true.
Really, what do you think of schizophrenia? Schizophrenia, I think is, you know guys, mental health. Generally, I think those are things under mental health. Personally, as an African individual, we don't really know how to differentiate them that well. But I think mental health, in my own culture, we call it duo.
What's that?
The behavior that is different from what is expected. right? That is what mental health is. Behavior that is different from what you expected. And most of the time, these mental health, they come from somebody behaving according to the way they think is normal to a situation that is being subjected to them. I don't believe in mental health, guys. I don't believe that people, the only mad people I know are people who are now in another dimension. They are on the streets, of which even not everyone on the streets is a mad person. Some people are just there to cosplay. But I don't believe in mental health. I feel like labeling it mental health is just enabling people
To do what?
behaviors. Sometimes people who you call bipolar or schizophrenia, it's either they're acting that way out of not avoiding accountability, or they are acting that way because they're being expected to act normal under an abnormal situation. Mental health is only, people use it two times. When somebody is saying mental health, it's either they are using it because they don't want accountability. They are avoiding to be accountable for a certain behavior or for certain decisions they've made. So they walk out of reality, so they don't want to meet you eye to eye. Or you are trying to project someone to a reality that is distorting their state of normalcy. So they react explosively against it. Those are the only two mental health issues there, and there is no issue there. If you look deeply, there is no issue. It's just states of survival that people adapt to. Bipolar, states of survival that people grab onto when they feel like they hit a dead end. It can be positive or negative, I don't know. It depends on who you are dealing with. But at the end of the day, because people only have, most of the time, these people with mental health or violent action, they only act towards a certain type of people. They don't just do it anyhow.
Oh, okay.
They only do it when maybe they are with their boyfriend or the people they know. When they are around everywhere as a normal person, they're just a normal person. So I don't feed into such kind of things.
Oh, I've seen it on the
At the
show.
end of the day, I only relate to people who are present. I only talk to people who are present. Anybody who is absent, at the moment I see you want to be absent when we're having a conversation, I don't even engage you further. You don't go with them to the road they want to go to. Say that they are present. If they don't want to be present, then don't engage somebody. Because everybody can be present. People just choose not to. Okay, let me read. Do mole markings for men mean the same? Yes. For women, yes. Do this come from? Yes, they come from their maternal lines. The strongest brains master they mark their own. The strongest brains are the healers of the world, and they mark their own. So whatever a mole means in a woman is the same thing. Whatever it means in the 12 bodies in a woman is the same thing it means in the 12 bodies of a man.
Okay.
So men, especially with moles, are more close to maternal side. Like there are certain men who are close to emotion. They're more close to femininity. And that closeness to femininity, they have it in order to still protect the feminine. So men who are more close to femininity, to emotions like that, they're supposed to be protectors of emotional women. Or women who are Yeah, these are states of survival that people hold on to. Everyone has their own. Sometimes you meet somebody, like maybe they want to be arrested now. Some people, they choose to react in a certain way that to get themselves out of that situation. It's even in nature. There are certain animals who you will try to engage them, they will pretend they are dead until you leave. And then they come back to life. It is survival. Human beings have it. Me, as a spiritual person, I would tell you, don't even engage it. If somebody tells you they have a mental health, don't even engage it. Just let them. Those are people who they don't want to be present. And people don't want to be present for different reasons. Some are logical, some are trash, some are lame, some are true. So, whatever reason somebody doesn't want to be fully present, you need to. What about lupus, a disease where, yeah, autoimmune, where the body attacks its own organs. I know about lupus. So it is just that, the body attacking itself. That is exactly what lupus is, especially when it comes to love, supply of love. Like your body is attacking you. Instead of giving you love, it is taking it away. Even.
Oh.
Autoimmune disease is mostly just about the body attacking itself. And why would the body attack itself? When you have negative thoughts. Constantly, you are the person, you feel you are the ugliest. Before even anybody says you are ugly, you already feel like you are the ugliest. Before anybody calls you a fool, you already concluded you are a fool. Such kind of things, having such kind of thoughts against yourself, breed autoimmune disorders naturally. Now, what does it mean when your fingers swell? Finger swelling, I think they mean different things. It can be an allergic reaction. There are particular thoughts that you're subscribing to that you're not supposed to be subscribing to. I'll just tell you, like, inflammatory reaction, most of the time when it is happening, the body is telling you something is wrong. Whenever the body swells, that particular swelling of the body, even if it is anywhere on the part of the body, is usually a signal that there's division, there's something that is, we are going a direction that we shouldn't be going, or that we are not used to going. So there's a difference. It can be that your fingers are swelling because the thoughts that you are having, you are not used to having them. You are training, you're introducing yourself to having thoughts that you're not used to having. Oh! You could be having thoughts that are leading you to the detriment. You are assuming. So it's you to figure out. And guys, when you start working with Heka, and thank you by the way, Aniko, for asking that question. When you start working with Heka energy, it's all about the hands. Your hands will start having issues.
Oh.
Sometimes you will feel like your hands will have issues that you will be asking yourself, by the way. The way Mama Nico is asking here. You will just have different issues. Sometimes the issues will just be unique to you or whatever. How you solve the mudras, which here on TikTok I will just tell you, normalize moving your hands according to how your intuition is telling you whenever your hands are feeling uncomfortable. The hands are the hands are always grounded in the spirit realm. Your thoughts are always grounded in the spirit realm. When you are awakening, you are starting to think in a way that your body is not used to. Sometimes it will affect your fingers. Your fingers will respond. Your fingers will tell you, the way you are thinking, let's see, we are not used to this, so please, let's do some stretches or something in order to get used to. So when that kind of things happen when you are in Heka, when you start using Heka, kindly move your hand as much as possible. Not just your fingers, have things that move your hand.
Like what?
If you don't have a Rwandese friend to tell you how to move your hands, then just watch Rwanda and hands movement. They have the best. Rwandese have the best hand movements to cure your Heka backlashes. And then there's something Indians call the mudras, also your hands. I've posted a video about it on I think on OnlyFans. I did not post it. I think I went live teaching about the hand movements. Yes. So these hand movements are very important. If you haven't accessed that video, just know from me right now that your hands will have issues when you're pregnant spiritually. And even pregnant women who are pregnant physically, most of the time they have hand issues. Their hands just start behaving in a certain way. When you're pregnant spiritually, your hands will always have issues. Why? Because you're tapping into realms that you've never tapped into before. Your hands are alive. When they tap into realms they've never tapped into before, they will want to stretch to accommodate. And the process of them stretching to accommodate is going to feel painful and will manifest different people. When that happens, fall back to mudra, fall back to the Rwandan hand movements. And I think it's not just Rwandese. We have also another community in Asia. Those ones that are always doing this kind of thing. Zinc is in Iran. Think. Kindly get into that. If I want to work on my confidence and intuition, what houses should I focus on? So you want to work on the confidence. Confidence, please focus on your feet and your pelvic area. Pisces and Libra. Intuition. If you want to work on your intuition, you have to work on your ability to think for yourself. Think for yourself. And then be alone a lot. Think for yourself a lot and then be alone a lot. So it's all about Gemini energy and Cancer energy. Confidence is all about Pisces energy. Be confident in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are a part and parcel of this particular consciousness that is being navigated. Believe that you are here with a purpose. That will be bringing confidence. And then, yeah, Pisces also walk a lot. People are also telling you here, be confident also. Give everyone what they deserve. Confidence comes from like balance. Balance, which is confidence, comes from your ability to do no evil and accept no evil. Give everybody the energy they deserve. If somebody is an asshole to you, give them anger, give them hate. If somebody is nice to you, give them love, blah, blah, blah. You become not confident when you start mixing that particular linear. You start hating people who are loving you, and you start loving people who are hating you, or people who are not giving. People who are making you angry, you are loving them. Automatically, when you love somebody who's making you angry, you're going to channel that anger at somebody who is not. You are going to make somebody else your punching bag. Those are the things that don't make you confident. They take away your confidence. But if you want to be confident, give everybody the energy they deserve. Be fruitful. Bully, mock, and insult the people that deserve to be bullied, mocked, and insulted. Praise, encourage, and love the people that deserve to be praised, encouraged, and loved. If you mix it up, you bully people who deserve to be encouraged, you mock people who deserve to be encouraged, and then you love and you give so much encouragement to people who are terrible human beings. You lose your own confidence spiritually. Those are spiritually connected things. Yeah, Mama Nico has said something here. I was looking at my aunt. I see. My right hand was hurting when I went to sell my skin. Okay. I just found out some big wig in my industry has been stopping me from getting jobs. How do I actually a big wig? What is a big wig? You know when I've read a big wig, I've thought of the hair helmet. Is there another wig that is not a hair helmet? Please, your slangs I don't know. I don't know what slang that is. I'm hearing it for the first time. Forgive me. So expound. I couldn't hold the cup. Oh, big wigs are producers. So already, producers are already fighting you, a young child like that. So you have to make Zabul your best friend. Because when you start seeing a lot of enemies, let me remove this thing. When you start seeing a lot of enemies around, Zaburi is the only thing that can help you. I promise you that. Zaburi and also just there are pep things that you are entering into, but mostly you don't get into a pep before you do Zabur. Just versus in Zabur. Make Zabur your best friend, Brenda. Because when people fight you out of the, guys, have you ever seen? I don't know whether you've seen the type of backlashes that chosen people have. I know you've seen it. Like even in your inside families, in public, whatever. People just hate for no. Even why they are hating. When such is happening to you, then you cannot find another place for explanation other than places like Zabur. You will never find any other explanation. You will ask yourself, oh, why are people always this, that, blah, 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 blah. And the simple answer is, you are a chosen one. And what does that mean? You are a sperm that is supposed to win, and you are among other sperms that are not going to win. You are a sperm that is supposed to win, and you are among other sperms that are not going to win. Whatever happens there, all of it is calling on you to be your best investment. For you to be your best investment. For you to root for yourself the best. Because it's not a joke on this particular realm. People will sabotage you. People will make you lose your mojo. And the only places to go now are, unless you're very tough. If you're very tough, and even toughness of toughest people sometimes, no man is an island. You need things to fall back on when you are being hunted. Yeah, there's so much hate without a reason. And when you meet people being hated without a reason, when you recognize it, kindly always just be the God for them. Stand up for them, because the people is God. And stand up for them. I'm not saying you now pick up their battle and it becomes your battle. Just say what you can, like even be against it and then be on your way. Because the type of hatred that chosen people have, you come to Kenya and ask the Kenyan president. If you've never seen the type of hatred that chosen people have, come to Kenya and see the Kenyan president. But at the end of the day, you still win. You still win. So guys, let me see you guys again on Sunday. On Sunday will be a class. We're going to do classes, I think, on August. Mostly. I want to just teach on August. The entire don't even take it so personal when people are against you. Just focus on yourself. Have a tunnel vision. When you notice somebody's moving funny towards you, just notice it and notice it. Don't be blind to it. And then adjust proximity accordingly. Be prepared. Don't be caught unawares. Most bullets usually are stray bullets. Somebody that just shoots you like this, it's not easy to find. Most bullets are usually stray bullets, so you want to make sure that you don't catch a stray bullet. Can we get a self-belief spell? Just like the spell of Hatomar. So you will get all the spells for every houses. Just step at a time. Because even right now, I haven't yet posted up the spells against a pep here, which they are coming. Or everything will be posted in due course. Kindly, there is spells for Asar, for everybody. You want self-belief for Pisces. You will get them. You will get them with time. Just give it time. And work with the ones that are there, because there's a reason why I'm giving the ones that I'm giving. So work with the ones that are there. Thank you, Suri. What is the best time to consume information? The time for knowledge, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. that's the best time to study. No, we are not stopping the mountain climbing. I'm saying we are drinking a little water. We are taking a break from it a little bit, because I want to teach. I have a marathon that I want to do. I want to teach a particular thing before the end of the year. So there is a particular schedule I want to follow before the end of the year, and We will come back to Zabur. We are almost at half of Zabur. So we will come back. But for now, we are diverting into other things also. Which is, I want to teach, I want to have a particular schedule. There's a particular schedule I want to follow. And then after that is done, then we are going to be climbing the mountain. So right now we're just resting. Look at this mountain climbing as we went camping there. So we've climbed almost halfway. We are camping now. And then we'll come back to finish. Kindly. Also, I'm doing it to break the monotony as well, because you guys get bored very fast. How can I learn to be more inspirational and speak up? I want to start being able to speak my mind. Your voice. You supporting yourself, support your ideas, support what you believe in, support your arguments, support your thoughts. Whenever people are thinking about things and you think different, stand up by those thoughts that make you different from the crowd. Be confident. You can't speak up properly without first of all being confident in how you think, in what you hear. And what you hear up here is what you think down here. So be somebody who you trust yourself. Trust your opinion. Trust that you can give an opinion that is true because you can. And then start by now. You know, right now, we live in an era where it's very easy for you to exercise your independent thought processes or your ability to vocalize your support, because you can practice on your For You page. Comment, enter the comment section. Start talking in the comment section, because that's how you start standing up for yourself. Open yourself up to debates, to people countering what you're saying, to people disagreeing, and then stand up for yourself beyond that disagreement. Be able to go that way. Be a mafia in the comment section. It will help you to speak up. But when you're afraid, you don't want people to count. You know, when you're timid, you remain like that. You remain like that. What is the best time to read and recite Zabur? When you feel threatened. Like, for example, the way Brenda is saying, oh, somebody. Zaburi is just to keep you grounded on your mission as somebody who has chosen to choose themselves. So any time of the day or any time of the night that you feel that way, you can lean on it. I stood for myself in a group. I was removed. Oh, you mean I stood for myself in a group? I was leave. You standing up for yourself is going to lead you into isolation if you are around people who you are not supposed to be around. Anything you lose by you standing up for yourself, you are not supposed to have it. And most of the time people are scared of standing up for themselves because they are afraid of what they might lose. You be ready to lose everything, my dear. Poverty comes from the inability to start from scratch. If you're afraid of starting from scratch, you will always be poor. Poverty is your portion. Remember where poverty comes from? Set, desert. The opposite of Assad. So you stay poor when you become a desert and you refuse to plant. You refuse to plant. Poverty will always be your portion if you are afraid to start from scratch. My dear, be it on social, anywhere. Always be ready to leave it and go start afresh. That will save you a lot. It will save you jail time. It will save you violence. It will save you your physical appearance being tampered with. leaving things for people, guys. I've left, and I'm glad everything I've left behind. I've been glad I left it every single time. So speak up for yourself, even if it makes you lose people. There's 8 billion people in the world. Your people are out there. You don't need to stay where you're not wanted. Where your voice, remember, people pleasing takes away your voice. The moment you people please, it's like you're giving them your voice and people pleasing as an exchange. You're people pleasing them while they take your voice. So any job you get through people pleasing, you will never speak up there. You'll be treated like a doormat. And nobody will give a fuck. You people please your way into it. But if you are employed because of your quality, you have to work on the quality that you bring to the table. What you bring to the table, you have to be kujivunie, like you have to be proud of what you bring to the table, because that is your bargaining power. If what I bring to the table is needed, you've employed me and I'm a very good designer, you're not going to take away my voice because I'm bringing value. People pleasing is for people who don't bring value, and people who don't bring value, they will never stop people pleasing. That's the only thing they have. That is the only value they bring. People pleasing is the only value they bring. Kissing people's asses, and there are people who need their asses to be kissed. So those two, they marry each other. But excellence does not beg. Excellence is like gold. You remove it from Kenya, you take it to Mexico. It is gold. Standing on its own. You remove it from Mexico, you take it to Venezuela. Gold. Standing on its own. You remove it from Venezuela, you take it to Russia. Gold. Standing on its own. That is what excellence is. What you work for. And how do you work for things? 7 days a week, my dear. Investing 24 hours, 7 days a week. When you become gold, you strive anywhere, and nobody can hold you into people pleasing. I hope I answered your question very extensively, but I hope I did. Any more questions, guys? Before I leave, and guys, I hope that you guys are as happy as I am with this relationship that we have. Because me, I'm very happy about our relationship, and I try to do my best to show up for this relationship. And I hope that you're also doing your best to show up for this relationship, because I really am. Let me give myself my flowers. Even when we are tired, we show up for this relationship. So I really love this, our relationship. Even where we are, the 67 of you are the ones I'm talking about. Because I love our relationship. So invest in our relationship. You might not know where this relationship is going. You might not know, but I just want to let you know that I love our relationship. I'm enjoying our relationship. You know, and this is just me checking in to see if it is mutual. I hope it is. I want to know it is, because that's what I want to believe, that it is mutual. And just know that I'm enjoying our relationship, and I'm committed to this relationship until death do us part. I'm committed to this relationship until death do us part. Whichever way it will go, however way it will go, I will stay committed to this, our relationship, to the end. And I love the way it has been unfolding. I love the way it's introducing me to a lot of people. And I'm very grateful. I'm really grateful for you guys. Yeah, I'm grateful. Hey, Nicole, somebody take Nicole's hand, because I'm not going to do that right now. That will require a diagram to explain, and I don't want to go to diagram. Yeah, Shalmint, I believe you. Among the smartest here. Mama Nico, what? Mama Nico, why have you put that emoji?
Please, I'm pregnant. You got me pregnant.
and I'll be present. I'll be present for the baby throughout, through primary, secondary, university, upward. Yeah, for real, guys, I'm really appreciative and thank you for this relationship. It is perfect for me the way it's going, and I have plans for you. I have plans for you guys. Just be committed as I am staying committed, and let's build this together. Otherwise, a lot of planets are in retrograde. What is that? Retrograde periods are usually my best periods, and most of the time I don't want to talk about retrograde. You know the reason why I don't want to talk about retrograde? Because it is exam period. And guys, just know I will not be talking about retrogrades as much. I am a teacher. Retrograde periods are exam periods. Those are the times you get to apply what I teach. So I never even want to mention them. I don't even want to. I always just want you guys to do your exam and then meet after the exam. Because teachers are not supposed to be there during exams. We are only there during class. So I already told you what retrogrades are.
Cold in the house?
And they are exam periods.
Because I hot.
So when you hear it of retrograde, and people talk about them so much because people fear examination. So you'll always hear people talking, it's retrograde, retrograde, retrograde this, retrograde that. It's just exam period. And smart students don't fear retrograde. Students who are present, you show up to class. And guys,
It's also cool.
Cancer is present. Your ability to feel is your ability to be present. Your ability to be with yourself is your ability to be present. Students who are present
Even
love exams because they score. People who hate exams are people who are absent. Then they only wait for retrograde. Oh, it's retrograde.
Gets
And then they
worse every
panic
week.
through that period, and then they feel like they are justified. And then after it, they go back to being absent. You be present when retrogrades come. You are aligned because now you see just how much you can score. Right.
Anyways, I'm going back.
So guys, thank you so much, Mama Nipa, today. You made me feel really good. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys, and especially you, Mama Nipa, thank you very much. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.